So greeting everyone. My name is Tang Roza.
My name is Khim Duongmolika.
And we're going to be your interviewer for today's question. And joining me today is P1 and P2. So first of all, I'm very grateful and thankful to have you guys as our participant in today's interview. And we will be doing a focus group interview where you guys will be asked questions by me or using about specific topic relating to our research and that. So the purpose of this interview is to identify the information which is related to the student perspective of the benefit of using YouTube as a learning tool. And the objective of this interview is to explore the colleagues third-year student perspective of the benefit of using YouTube as a learning tool. And if you guys have any question or you guys want me to clarify it, feel free to ask me. And if not, the interview will begin. So do you have any question?
Yeah, not at the moment.
What about P2?
Yeah, me too.
So, okay, now let's begin our interview. First, can you guys introduce yourself, please?
So nice to meet everyone. My name is Tang Chhengpor, obviously not P1, and I am a IFL third year evening student. And nice to meet you.
And hello everyone. I am a participant in the interview today, and I am a third year student from IFL as well.
All right. Now, can we start with the first question?
Of course, go ahead.
Yeah. So the first question is, can you tell us how long have you known YouTube, or how long have you been using it?
For me, I have known YouTube about 5 or 6 years already, and because YouTube is really popular source on the social society nowadays, and I also been using it until today as well.
So for me, I've been using YouTube for roughly around 7 years to 8 years, I believe. The first time I was using it, I was browsing some cartoon instead of using it as a social media platform, because back in the day, YouTube wasn't quite popular yet, and most of the time people are using it just to watch some clips from their favorite TV drama or just cartoon, and that's applied to me as well. But nowadays, YouTube has transformed from just a cartoon platform to a social media platform for me, and I've been using it for every day now.
According to what you have answered, I can know that you guys have been knowing YouTube for many years. So how about how many hours do you spend on YouTube per day?
So for me, I would usually depend on the day actually, but usually I would spend my time on YouTube for roughly around 1 to 2 hours, just so that I could get some information from the internet every day, as it's updating every minute. But also I want to check on my favorite channel as well, just so to entertain myself. But overall, I do not spend too much time on social media. The same applies for YouTube as well.
For me, I used to spend around 30 or 35 minutes per day on YouTube before, because just like our participant just said earlier, that when we first know YouTube, we only browse for some video or some entertainment on it. But now, since we have a lot of things to do with YouTube, and I also include these sources with my academic year or my education as well. So I spend around an hour or an hour and a half a day. Yes.
Yes, I can see that you too has been using YouTube for 1 or 2 hours per day. So do you think that technology like YouTube has benefit your purpose of pursuing knowledge?
For me, I think that YouTube has become more benefit for me in my knowledge nowadays because most of us are trying to find the new platform or create something new for ourselves and for other. And for me, YouTube is really important for me as well because I am using YouTube as a platform to practice my English or to gain more knowledge to me. Just like on my education, I use this platform to practice or to find out something new about the knowledge about the education that related to my study, and especially the most important thing that I think YouTube is benefit to me is I can use this platform to practice my listening skill because since the YouTube has provides a really good quality of the sound on the video, we can use this function to to develop ourselves with our listening skill. And I can see that my listening skill is more improved after I practice it with the YouTube. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, for me, it is without doubt that YouTube has helped me a lot for my academic journey, but it's also it is a platform that is allows me to able to enjoy learning, but also entertain myself. First of all, when it comes to entertainment, there's without doubt that there's many creators uploading their videos to YouTube every single minute, and that minutes they brought up a lot of entertaining creation, which uh, which in my point of perspective, it is the best platform for me when it's concerning about my boredom. But also, uh, I cannot entertain myself every day. Obviously, I need to do something as well, and that would be educating myself. And when you are an English student, it is very useful for you because a lot of creators, good creators, upload those videos in English. Most of the video are English language. So obviously, knowing English actually helps you a lot if you actually want to learn something, such as new skill, new language, new knowledge, whatever you want. Because when it comes to learning, YouTube is a free platform. Unlike school, however, you still need to you still need to pay for your tuition. But unlike YouTube, although it's not detailed, and sometimes the creators wants you to pay more for their course, but still free stuff still available in YouTube, and if you know how to take advantage of those free stuff, then without doubt you will improve yourself a lot. And I have as well because my English does not come from school most of the time because school doesn't teach me how to speak well, how to listen well, because most of the time you need to focus on your course book, and you have limited time as well during school, and the teacher cannot focus on you alone because there's many students as well. Therefore, YouTube will help you a lot when it comes to improving your academic as well as improving your skill on any other technical stuff as well. And yeah, that's the benefit that YouTube provides.
All right. I can see that YouTube give a lot of benefit to you, as well as improve your listening skill and also your language skill. So what is your point of view of YouTube, and do you see it as a learning tool or as an entertainment tool?
So I'll go first. in my perspective, YouTube is everything for me. Not just for entertainment, but also a language tool. A knowledge tool for as well, because you can find anything on YouTube, whether about entertainment, whether about cultural from different countries. You get to learn a lot of stuff, not just from your own country, but also from other country as well. You get to learn more skill, learn more language. They teach everything. The free course are pretty much the absolute win for everyone who wants to take advantage of those, especially if you do not have the money to pay for school tuition. Then YouTube will be the best platform for you to enjoy. And in my perspective, YouTube has been helping me a lot since beginning when I start using it. And yeah, I don't think I can I don't think I can see YouTube as an irrelevant platform just because just for posting wealth or flaunting your beauty. If you know how to take advantage of that of YouTube, then obviously you will get a lot of benefit, and that's my perspective towards YouTube.
For me, I give it 15% to learning tool and 15% to entertainment tool, because we already know that YouTube is the platform that provides us everything, even though the education, entertainment, or other knowledge that we want to know and we want to discover in this platform. So just like nowadays, I am an English learner. I am take advantages from YouTube by um, watching or explore another what we can say, like another benefit to include it with my study. And I also create my own content about my study and post it to YouTube as well. So I can say that this platform provide me such a um, good learning tool. And another reason that I give 50% to entertainment, because there's a lot of things on YouTube. We can entertain ourselves, relax by listening to music or other video that um, it is very enjoyable. And at the same time, when we are stressed out from the side of studying, we also can go through the side of entertainment on the same platform by not going anywhere else, which is um, a little bit difficult, or it take our time to move from one platform to another platform to find the learning tool or to find another entertainment tool for ourselves. But just one platform, it provides us both benefit. Yes, that's for me.
Yeah, thank you for your answer. I can see that you two have a similar perspective toward YouTube, and this platform also give you the benefit as well as in learning tool and also entertainment too. And for the last question, do you have any suggestion or recommendation for those who haven't used or haven't used YouTube, or can you provide them with a suggestion on how they could utilize this internet platform for learning or expand their skill?
For me, I would recommend for YouTube, I would recommend you all to manage your time, and I would like you to set your target by using YouTube, because since we know that YouTube has provided us a lot of important things. And if we set a good target for yourself to hit with YouTube, I believe that YouTube will reflect or give you back the benefit and a lot of benefit to you. And I think that the most important in this point, we will focus on the time management, because only time management and target and setting target will lead you to like to get such a good benefit from YouTube. And we can, and you will see that YouTube is will be a really good platform for you.
Okay, so for those who haven't actually used YouTube, either you're an ignorant or you've been living under the rock, I believe there's no reason why not to use YouTube, because you can access a lot of free stuff. As long as you have internet access, you get to learn a lot of things. You can entertain yourself with funny videos and a lot of stuff more that YouTube can offer. And I understand that it is a social media platform which you can be swayed by something else apart from trying to pursue knowledge. But I believe that if you put your heart and soul towards learning and towards your pursuit of knowledge, then I think that you can take advantage of YouTube as long as you able to, as long as you know how to use it well. Just don't watch hot girls and funny memes and stuff, but trying to find what you want to learn, and YouTube will show you without any hesitation. And that's it. Use YouTube.
All right. So YouTube would recommend the people who haven't used YouTube to use it, and because there's a lot of benefit for using YouTube. So this is the end of the question, and thank you for our participant for your valuable answers.
Yeah, so this is the end of our interview. Thank you guys so much for joining us today and be our interviewee. And I'm glad that you spent your valuable time joining us, like, yeah, sharing such a good experience and stuff. So like, yes, I think it was nice listening to what you have said earlier. And goodbye, guys. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Yeah, thank you.